All right, I'm here with Marina Alex after her first round at the LPGA Drive-On Championship. 3 under 68 today. Can you just walk us through your round out there?
Yeah, I had a really nice day today. Tough conditions even. I mean, we maybe had a few calm holes, but then around 4 or 5 the wind picked up and it's probably going to be pretty blustery all day. It was nice to get a competitive weekend last week. I think that really helped me going into today. Lake Nona was great. I mean, it played tough, so it kicked a lot of that competitive rust out of the way. And I just feel like all the things that I've been working on this off season are showing themselves right now, which is really nice to see. And I'm hoping I can continue that for 3 more days.
And can you touch a little bit more of maybe some of the things you were working on in the off season?
Yeah, it's been a terrible winter here in Florida, so I've been playing in a lot of days like this and way worse. And I really just felt like overall, the wind wasn't as rattling maybe as it could have been to start the season. I feel like I've been very comfortable in the last month playing a lot of rounds of golf, working with my coach on shot shaping, specifically using the wind, let it be your friend versus not using the wind. I think my tendencies have been to always hit shots against the wind direction that's prevailing, and I'm trying to do something a little bit different than that, use the wind and shape shots. And I think overall it's provided me a lot better results, these last couple of days and last week. So I'm excited about that.
Awesome. Sarah?
You're always really open about what you're going through in the golf course. Yeah. I know last year was tough.
Yeah, the end of last year was a really a hard year. I think I put way too much pressure on myself trying to make that Solheim team, and that never bodes well. Expectations, they get everyone in some way, shape, or form. I mean, it was a bummer to not, play CME, and but you know what? It's okay. Things happen for a reason, and I really took the opportunity to have an off season to really work on what was wrong statistically more than even just mentally, looking at the areas of my game that were weak on paper and how to make those stronger. And I think that ultimately improves your mental game too when you have a good game plan and you have a routine and something to work on, and there's a lot less doubt then at that point about your abilities when you just kind of go out there and work on what needs to get improved upon and then execute that. It provides a lot of confidence, and I think that will help me more than anything from a technical standpoint moving forward.
You've got a lot of tenacity. I mean, going into this season, how much are you leaning on that to really propel you forward? I mean, it's worked so far.
So far, I mean, I got a little bit of a tough road ahead of me in terms of trying to qualify for the U.S. Open, and I want to make sure I'm in that week and British Open as well. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind the 8 ball than I've been in years past, but you know what, bad years happen, and I'm super thankful to have the career that I've had. Going 10 years, and I'm still maintain a card. It's not anything like that, which I'm grateful for, but it's just not what I've been accustomed to in the last 4 to 5 years. But that's okay. I got to work through that.
And you're not done yet at the course here. You're headed back out to watch some more golf, not play.
Yeah.
How excited are you for that opportunity?
I am. I think it's going to be a really cool opportunity to walk with Tom and call some shots. And it's obviously been helpful that I was out there this morning. A little nervous, but I'm excited. You never know what the future holds, and it'll be a really a great just kind of glimpse into that side of the industry and the world, and maybe it's something I like. We'll see. Hopefully they like me.
Any advice from anybody that's done it prior?
Yeah, I actually took a little bit of advice from Maria just now. I asked her, she did, I think it was CME, her and Jess were out there, and just make sure you turn your mic off in between so they don't pick up anything that's unwanted. And Morgan gave me a lot of good advice yesterday. She was cruising around the course, and just make sure I'm myself, which I know everyone says, but try and give some insight into maybe what people would not already know.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, thank you.
Cool. Thanks.
Let us know too if you're out there and you have any questions.
Okay.